Welcome to They're Just Lines. Every day I do a character of the day just to warm myself up and practice my craft, all that sort of thing. Here was yesterday's, I'm going to finish painting this today. But I thought it would be fun to start a character of the day today for you guys, but just so that it doesn't seem like I've already practiced it or I've come up with an idea in my head, it's already plotted out, I thought I'd put out some adjectives, roll for them, and do my character of the day that way. So we're going to start this right now. Before we settle in and get comfortable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Ambivalent. Rugged. Odoriferous. 1, 2, okay, that's it for that section. Lanky. Hair part 1 will be kinky. Hair part 2 will be bun. Kinky and in a bun. Unorthodox shoes. Interesting. So I can do anything for that. That'll be fun. Wah! And bedazzled jeans on the lower half. Okay, we have our character. Okay, let's get started with this drawing. All right, let's start the character of the day. I'm going to let the character dictate the gender and just see what comes out. Although in my head, this is male. This is coming out as, maybe because they're rugged, but I'm not sure. We've got to get the cool kinky hair in here. That's also in a bun. All right, we'll just keep going. So now the key here is to get lanky and rugged in one person. So that's why I've made his neck really skinny, and I'm gonna make him pretty skinny, but I've gotta get some sort of musculature in there too, so he's kind of a wiry. The details, you can see right now I've just done the basic form. I made sure that he's centered and his center of gravity is balanced, which is, why I do that middle line, especially if a leg is coming to the side. I want to make sure that he's not tipping over. I don't really know what a goat looks like, but I just felt there needed to be a goat in this one, especially with the whole odoriferous part of his character. He needs to be stinky, which is also why he has the cigar, because I figure that will add to the stink factor a little bit. I have his kinky hair. It's in a bun. He's certainly very lanky. I'm working on rugged right now. He's got some muscles. I'll build in more, and he's going to have rope and tools that make him kind of a rugged guy, maybe a pickaxe or something like that. I haven't done his jeans yet. I'll save that for last, because that'll be the piece de resistance, the fun dessert at the end. And his ambivalence is really just expressed in his face. He's got kind of very blasé looking eyes, like he just doesn't care. And I even reiterated that feeling with the goat. Even the goat looks like he just could care less. Couldn't care less? Could care less. You know what I mean. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put in some details now that we have the form. Now I'm getting to this goat, whom I've made too tall. And I'm going to do what a lot of people do, a little trick to employ. When you realize you've made something too tall and you really just don't want to go back and fix it, I'm going to Tom Cruise him, basically, which means I'm going to put him on a milk crate or something to make him more tall, because if I kept his legs going all the way down, he would be the longest legged goat that has ever existed on the planet. And although that's certainly doable, you know, creative license and all that, but nonetheless, I'm going to put him on a rock so that it makes sense that he is on the same plane as my guy over here. Okay, continuing along over here with the shading, because the light is all going to come from this side, I've decided. I went ahead and made the goat's eyes elongated because that's what goats' pupils do, and I'm kind of disappointed that I did it. I know that putting in round pupils made it more anthropomorphic, is that the word? Humanoid, but it just kind of killed his personality a little bit when I made it more realistic, so lesson learned. So that's it. Here's the character of the day. I'm pretty happy with it. I love exercises like this because you never know what you're going to come out with, and you know, quite frankly, I'm happy with the bedazzled jeans and the loaf of bread shoes, and the added benefit of having a goat. Always a plus. So, be sure to hit the like button and do subscribe. See you next time.